We hear a lot about the best ages to file for Social Security, but hardly anyone talks about the worst ages, and knowing those ages can actually make a big difference in your filing decision. Most people know that your benefit grows the longer you wait. But what surprises many is that not every year increases your benefit by the same amount. For example, before your full retirement age, one year might increase your benefit by 6.7%, but the next year it could jump by 8.3%. Even after full retirement age, some years give an 8% boost, while others only 6.9%. In this video, I'm going to show you which ages give the smallest benefit increases and why those might be the worst ages to file if maximizing your growth matters to you. I like to think about it like this. Sometimes you don't know what you want until you see what you don't want. That's a lesson I remind my kids of all the time. And this process of elimination works for Social Security too. Seeing the numbers year by year makes it easier to spot which filing ages might not make sense for you and which ones are worth waiting for. But before we dive into those year-over-year increases, it's important to understand how Social Security calculates reductions and increases around your full retirement age. This is where most of the confusion comes from. Let's use an example. Suppose your full retirement age is 67, and your monthly benefit at that age is $3,000. If you file early, at 62, your benefit drops to about $2,100. If you wait past 67, it grows each year until age 70, reaching roughly $3,120. Here's how the math works. Filing early. In the 3 years before full retirement age, your benefit is reduced by 0.59% per month, about a 6.7% reduction per year. For any months beyond those 3 years, ages 62 to 63 in our example, it's reduced by 0.05% per month, roughly 5% per year. Filing after full retirement age, you earn 0.23% per month delayed, about 8% per year. One thing to note, these adjustments stack, not compound. Each month's increase or decrease is calculated from your full retirement age benefit, not on top of the last month's number. That's why the year-to-year growth can look uneven. Now, let's look at the actual year-over-year increases starting at age 62. 62, 63, 7.1%. 63, 64, 6.7%. 64, 65, 8.3%, the biggest bump. 65, 66, 7.7%. 66, 67, 7.1%. 67, 68, 8%. 68, 69, 7.4%. 69, 70, 6.9%. Notice how the growth isn't steady. Some years give you more bang for your buck than others. The interesting takeaway: the years with the smallest increases, 63 to 64, 6.7%, and 69 to 70, 6.9%, are technically the worst years to file if your only goal is maximizing your benefit growth. Now, that doesn't mean filing at those ages is a bad decision. There are plenty of personal factors to consider: spousal or survivor benefits, taxes, account structures, income needs, and more. Social Security decisions are never just about one number, but seeing the year-by-year numbers makes the trade-offs easier to understand. And once you can see the math clearly, it becomes one more tool to help you make a confident decision about when to file. Thanks so much for watching, and if you want help analyzing your personal Social Security strategy, there's a link below where we can walk through your options together.